And the pitch.
While planning your next adventure, Jenny thought
swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two guys.
I hate this guy.
And that brings up Scott Shebler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a...
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee.
He's got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the... Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
The 1-0 delivery.
You told us you stand for left.
A fastball that just misses inside. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Puig. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In is Gerardo Parra.
Fielder, Gerardo Parra.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Shebler is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, number 7. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Center fielder, Yasiel Puig.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in.
Trevor Plouffe.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Now a bunt attempt here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Grounded to short. Villar comes up with it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Just heard Steven say, Corey first place, Frisbee tosser. This is the world's longest Frisbee catch. Here it comes. Oh boy. Oh yeah.
I hate Diamond Dynasty.
Thank you. What's up, guys? Produce Perfect. Thanks for watching. Make sure you comment below and let us know your favorite football team. Huge thanks to Gillette for bringing us out here to the stadium. It just felt like we needed to get in a good shape before we left. Wow. Garrett, you really went all out there. If you want to get a Fusion Pro Glide for yourself, head over to Walmart. If you want to check out our last video, click up here. Find out more, ShavingRebuild.com. Click up here. If you want to see our bonus video, click up here. Bonus video! Signing off for now. Shaving Cream pounded. Oh, gosh! Shaving Cream just noggin coming at you. Classic Cat Dog. See ya! Hey, Bill. I just wanted to officially welcome you to the East Coast. Does this look a little different here? That's the cap. This is the two-seam laser.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. And we are ready for some... daytime baseball.
Arizona. Center fielder number 11, A.J.
And we are underway now here at Roger.
Fuck you.
Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. Now a swing and a ground ball at first pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. ready to deliver the full count pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold? Chris Owings comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Oh, not in time as he's able to leg it out. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Schebler has a read on it, and that's the third out. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number one with no score after a half an inning. Zach Godley, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Austin Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. So this is pulled in. At his shortstop.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
In the dirt here.
Why wasn't he gone?
The 0-2 delivery. Runners going. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready. Here's the first offering.
Got
Swing on a miss. Out fast by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Jake Lamb is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Wow, that's a tough pitch. I love the way he let that ball travel.
A swing and a miss.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Bounce to first. Patterson gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Brandon Drury. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Batting 8th, catcher, Chris Herman.
And this will be fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Cardinals sin, Cardinals sin. You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you let him get a base hit. That just can't happen.
Zach Godley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the second. D-backs lead it 2-0. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Yasiel Puig.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Drury has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. And down there at first base, Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him, he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before. Throw it his direction. He's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw to, and he can also make the plays on his own.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollard ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We played 2 full. Diamondbacks lead this one 2-0. Back with Major League Baseball on the show as we welcome you back to Toronto and Rogers Center. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fouled back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Shebler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Puig to the track, to the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
One out, nobody on. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. In there, strike 1. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
That's in there, base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back-to-back. The guy measures the first one, then times the second one, gets the base hit.
Flores ranging field. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Arizona's on top, 4-0.
First baseman.
The pitch.
Jordan Patterson.
Jordan Patterson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's
Owing down on the ground. Got him.
I'm tired. Let's play some, what's it called? Road to the show. Let's get to that.
Which drink would you rather get your energy from? One with natural fruit flavors? Or one with artificial flavor? Be plus energy with caffeine or green tea. No artificial sweeteners, flavors, or colors. Feel good. Energy.
They're wearing about. Yeah, look at that.
Well, I'll put up a new stream.